Hey everyone, it's Daniel here from InfoRest. Hope you're all doing well. Let's talk about something very interesting today. Powell, second day when it comes to testifying in front of Congress. He came out and basically backtracked a little bit on his faster rate hikes comment that he made yesterday, right? So basically, what does this mean, right? Are we going to get the 50 basis point rate hike in the March meeting? Are we not? What's the case? What's the deal? Why did he make that comment? And are we getting it or not? What is he trying to do here? Well, let's first start off with what he said. He said in his written remarks, he basically said that, hey, we need to see higher rates, definitely the terminal rate moving higher, and we may need to increase the pace if warranted, if the data tells us. So he went back, reiterated that comment saying that, hey, we have not decided that we're going to do a 50 basis point rate hike, leaving basically everyone in the dark and causing the stock market and the bond market to initially rally. But he said we will come to a decision after we see the couple of jobs data, the CPI data. When we see data, we will then make a decision. And he mentioned, okay, I haven't seen the JOLTS report. I haven't seen that data yet. But we need to see data, and then we will decide if we're going to do a 50 basis point rate hike or not. Which means what? Which means that the upcoming data, and most importantly, what's going to move markets this week, which is going to be very volatile, is Friday's non-farm payroll report. It's going to be so crucial. It's going to be very important because it's all going to be dependent on whether it's going to fit the narrative with faster rates or not. And you will see that in the markets. Now, in terms of the non-farm payrolls, I go more in depth into it in the Discord chat room. If you're interested in joining the private Discord chat room, we have a membership there where we talk about macro events, the markets, what to expect, the moves, and etc. You can always subscribe through the links below or through our website, or reach out to us if you're interested in that chat room. So non-farm payrolls is going to be very important. We're also going to need to see also CPI, another very important data point for next week. These are going to be the data points that determine whether we will see that 50 basis point rate hike by this meeting or not, and whether the Fed's going to get more aggressive than what the market is expecting. And again, like I said in the previous video, you still got to be data dependent. They are very fluid. They are deciding, whether to be hawkish or dovish based on the data, which, yeah, you can agree with that might be lagging, which eventually may lead to finally cracks and the cracks finally breaking. But until then, we have to continue to monitor how the data is and how the equity and the bond market is trading accordingly. We do see the yield curve continuing to invert. We did get also the JOLTS number, and we got, most importantly, the ADP number, the private jobs number, which came in hotter than expected, stronger than expected. The only question is this enough for the Fed to do that 50 basis point rate hike or not? Right? I think we still need to see more data. I think we still need to see non-farm payrolls and CPI, and definitely the probabilities of a 50 basis point rate hike will shift, and it will get volatile. So we haven't seen this in quite some time, right? Where a data point is really causing a 50-50 scenario, is really going to cause lot of volatility, lot of shakeups in the markets, and maybe you might get a strong direction, especially if the data comes in a certain way, right? So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below, hit the like button, bell icon to be notified on the next video, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys around. Cheers, bye.